Welcome back everybody to Mafia the Old Country. So in preparation for the new DLC that is coming out on the 14th of August called Man of Honor, I was just revisiting this game just to reacquaint myself with some of the the physics, the gameplay and such. But to my surprise, I actually have forgotten about a time trial that is on this game that we missed somehow while doing the rest of the races and time trials on this game. So it is the uphill battle time trial. It's the third and final time trial as of this game before the DLC is released, because I do believe there's a bunch of other races and events to do when that DLC releases. So yeah, figured we'd revisit this in anticipation of that DLC, which not only is adding more events in the free ride mode, but also more guns, more vehicles, and obviously a new pair of chapters. I believe there's 2 chapters in to extend the story or give the story that is on the main game a bit more of depth. So yeah, we're gonna drive there now. Now we are keeping the car in first person mode, and we are also keeping it in manual mode as well. So yeah, let's try and remember how to drive. There we go. So this time trial is here. Yeah, one thing I've loved about this game, as I've said before, is the driving physics.
Don't lose focus, not for 1 second.
Okay, right. So it's 56 checkpoints long. You obviously do get extra time every time you go through a checkpoint, but you only have 1 minute and 30 to start with. And to get the full 3 stars, we need to be at the finish line in 34 seconds or more. Right. So hopefully we've chosen a good enough car for this. I have used this in the past on previous races or time trials, but I can't remember which ones, to be honest. But it is a good car in terms of its stats. Let's get into gear to start with. As you see here, we do gain 5 seconds per checkpoint. On the ball with keeping up speed and momentum, gain the time that we need per checkpoint. Bit of a cave formation here. I do hope the audio is loud enough. It has been some time since I've played this game. Crash that we've had. Oh, quickly followed it up with another one. Oh, this is not going to end well. A miracle if we do it now. It's a very tough game in terms of the physics of this, but they are enjoyable. Bridges can be very treacherous on this game. Not halfway yet. Oh, sorry about your hay bales. Keeping it around 50 seconds. Gained about a second or so there. tricky. This is far more corner orientated than the previous ones that I remember. Obviously brakes are at a premium with cars like this. Oh dear, there's a river. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart that. I don't know how we do that. Although, to be fair. Forgotten if there was a way to end it. We have to wait the 20 seconds or so. We're not getting out of this. Our car is well and truly stuck. Skinny tyres and a lot of power for the kind of car this is not helping us here. I feel like we were doing pretty well for most of that though. We only had a couple of instances. We were keeping it around the 50-second time, but as per usual with these time trials, I do all races. I do give myself a few goes. So yeah, let's see if we can improve ourselves with this second go. If we can again keep it around the 50 second to 55 second range, then we should do okay. Well, that's not helpful to start like that. Always the risk with taking a shortcut that you are going to hit a bump or something. Obviously these are not even paved roads to start with, never mind the parts on the outside of the road. Oh dear. Massive crash. Come on. We can at least finish this race, even if we're not going to get the full 3 stars, and learn from it, and hopefully get those 3 stars in the final goal that we'll try. That's what I'm hinging this second run on. It's not been a perfect run this time around either. Did that again, did that last time, not learned. Smoking now, which is not helpful. If the car dies, then obviously you do fail as well. I'll be setting that, this is not Forza Horizon. that. Very bouncy. This is where we struggle, so I'm putting it down to second. So I'm going to fly off into a river like last time. Hey, we've made it further than last time. And we'll finish. Very bouncy. These roads are shocking. Game was expecting me to fail there. And we have bullets. But yeah, it's definitely doable. We're less than 10 checkpoints behind, away from the finish there. So if we don't make the mistake of flipping ourselves around in the air or around, then we'll should do all right. Because they were definitely worse accidents than what we had before, although they weren't obviously stopping us from progressing. So yeah, I think we'll do well this time. But yeah, even though these are a little bit of a trial and error kind of thing sometimes, they are still nonetheless really rather enjoyable. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what other races and time trials that they're putting via the DLC. How many as well, because there's only 3 of each, I think, in the base game. So, hopefully there's not only a good amount that are added in, but it's just good anyway. Right fence. Feeling a little bit more controlled than last time. I know you can take that ramp, but I'm not. That's not style. It's very easy to lock up in a car like this, given that this is no ABS. Disc brakes. So I think I will be playing or doing videos on the main story that is going to be included in the DLC. I don't think it's going to be that long. Yeah. Not being the main game, I'm not too fussed about experiencing it for the first time on my own, whereas that was the case with the main game. It's very enjoyable, by the way, the main game. It's one of my favourite single player campaigns. No, it's not overly complex or massively unpredictable, but much like with this free ride mode, it really was effective in just sucking you into its world and involving you in there. Obviously, I do feel like I made that more of a reality by making the driving physics tougher. Oh dear. Especially when it comes to manual changes. I would recommend doing that, by the way, 'cause it does make it more involving. Yes, it makes it more difficult as well. I'd probably have more success on doing this race, for instance, or this time trial than I was using automatic, but it's one of those few games where that actually feels more enjoyable than more of just a hardship. Catch a monkey. Probably won't get the 3 stars given we are right on the limit of 3 stars at the moment, but we shouldn't run out of time either. Oh dear. Hold on to your spleen. Oh dear, yeah, that's not very comfortable at all. I really need all of the controllability there. We just did not have it. And there's the finish. Yeah, not 3 stars there at all. That was extremely difficult, but we completed it, and yeah, we got the 1 star. Not far off 2, but still, yeah, it's an extremely difficult race, that one. Doesn't take a lot for you to basically ruin your chances, so yeah, definitely a tough one. Probably one of the toughest ones that are on this game, which is no surprise. It is the longest at the end of the day with the most checkpoints. So yeah, just going to take a bit of getting used to with that one, unfortunately, but still a pretty damn fun one regardless, and yeah, one that I do recommend trying out if you are able to. So yeah, I'm not sure if there are any more have unlocked or not. It did say something had to done, but I can't see any. Oh, there is another one. How the hell have I missed out on this one? Right, well, we'll do this tomorrow, to also in anticipation of the update coming on. So yeah, and that's a choose your own route one apparently. Ah, well, that will be interesting. And you have 5 minutes to do it. So where do you go from? All the way down south. So that is one we're going to have to try and work out in our own time and see where to go. It does look a little bit obvious. Just go down that route, down that road. Potentially go through the city, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's an interesting one to do your own one. That's kind of like one of the what's it called? The trail ones or whatever they're called in Forza Horizon. But yeah, nonetheless, that is that time trial uphill battle. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one before the DLC drops. Thank you for watching. Bye.